And now, fans, the presentation of the awards ceremony. The head coach is Steve Cooper.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Patrick Williams out there with Green. And it's Ball in at point guard. Good work there as it goes. And so it begins, a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man. Not just the big man, the dominant big man. And I expect that to continue.
Shot by LaVine, no good. Here's Charlotte. Here's Sohan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Ball passes to LaVine. Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And Ball throws it down.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Ball outside. LaVine with a screen on Ball. 11 feet out. Ball no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
The three from Ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Pass to Ball. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start. Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's DeRozan. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
5 to shoot. A deep three from Ball. And they get it back. Here's DeRozan. That one rolls around and rims out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Herter. Lets it go from deep. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. A quick shot there. It's off target. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Griffin finds Ball. Now Turner. The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Ball.
2 minutes.
Back to DeRozan.
2 minutes.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the Bulls call time here.
Chicago timeout call.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Niang, he's checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Now here's White. Dosunmu goes in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 1, the Hornets.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Good on the second one. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. Transit from the wing.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Now here's Green. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, and Turner with a block. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Martin from about 16. And it's Niang with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
LeVert with the ball. Green picks him up. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist from Jones.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Right side, White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Chicago.
White hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now White. Pass to Dosunmu from outside the arc. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. George Niang out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in it to one. Here's Sochan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
DeRozan. Richards pulls it in. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Sochan. Driving in. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Charlotte. Ball, he's checked in for Dosunmu.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sochan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Ball against ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Griffin. And again, Chicago, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
LaVine with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's Ball with a three, hits the trifecta.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Sochan. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way, and we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's LaVine, tipped, and he gets it back, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 10. Williams a screen on Griffin. Another shot, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night. Pass to Sochan. Here's Richards. The three from Ball. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. Griffin against LaVine. Williams passes to Ball. Back to Williams. Williams a screen on Griffin. Now Ball. Fires from deep. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Fires the three. The kick out to Ball. Up top, Griffin. It's Herder on the wing. Launches a three. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Niang a screen. The 3 from Ball. He can't get that one to fall. And Charlotte going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Here's DeRozan. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. A new lineup here for Charlotte. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Green's checked in for Niang. Martin comes in for DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Dosunmu for 3. The Bulls with another miss. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Martin. And here's LeVert for 3. They get it again. Outside Jones. Pass to Sharp. This one for 3. Back to Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's Sharp. Green covering. Outside Jones. Shoots over to Sumu. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Chicago has possession. A 12-point game. 1:24 left in the second period. To the middle. Can they get it? And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
White for 3. And he buries his first look.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Good. And the Hornets lead by 9.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
52 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's good from White.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And stolen by Green. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Dosunmu. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
And here's LeVert for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finishing the quarter with an 8-point.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here.
And changing gears now. Looks like we've got some great interactions on so. That does it for halftime. Let's get.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Ball. Also, Kevin Huerter out there. Griffin is out there with Miles Turner. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Ball. On the take. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Here's Ball. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the basket by DeRozan.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
To the paint. And Sohan gets it to go. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there's so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Niang, he's checked in for Williams.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And Ball gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ball finds Levine. Green with a screen on Huerter. Here's Levine. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Ball against Ball. The 3. And it's Ball with the 3. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Niang a screen. The Bulls with another miss. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Lonzo Ball 3rd.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Levine. They need this. And he lays it up and in. Levine's got his first points in this one.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. No problems knocking that one down. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Their 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Huerter. And he stays with it. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Ball against Ball. Ball passes to DeRozan. Niang a screen. Fires from the wing. Again, the Bulls score.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Herder finds ball. Now here's Turner. Fires for three. DeRozan with the rebound. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Levine passes to Ball. Niang a screen. For three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Niang's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Charlotte calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Green's checked in for Richards. LeVert comes in for Griffin. Sharp, he's checked in for Herder. And it's Jones in for LaMelo Ball. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Green. Martin comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Back to Dosunmu. He takes it in. Pass to Niang. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The shot by LeVert, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Williams. White for three.
Personal foul.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Yep, count it. And the Hornets lead by 13.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
White can't hit. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along.
It's not going to be easy. We've got to stay with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Dosunmu in at the 1 spot.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Dosunmu. Here's DeRozan. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. Turner inside. Working on Williams. Nice shot by Turner.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Turner against DeRozan. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Turner. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So for the Hornets, Griffin, he's checked in for LeVert. Herder comes in for Sharp. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Jones.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range, the Hornets pull it in. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that will have in the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots and trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Here's DeRozan.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
And the first one at the line is good.
First team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Charlotte. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Ball passes to Turner. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
Green, a screen from the baseline. And it's DeRozan missing.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
Now Ball, pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Nails it from 3.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
And the Hornets with possession here. Turner, a screen on Ball. To the inside. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Green. Outside Levine. Here's Dosunmu. Herder defending. To the right side. The 3 from Ball. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. Outside Herder. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 15 points here in the second half.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Turner, a screen on Ball. Ball passes to Turner. And that one drops. Turner's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
DeRozan outside. Green, a screen. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Griffin. And LeVert subbed in for Herder. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Niang, he's checked in for Green. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Martin, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Ball.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
LaVine finds White. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball no good. Martin against Ball. Martin outside. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.